Dutch bank ING is to lay off another 2,400 jobs as fourth quarter earnings fall short. Patrick Flynn is the CFO and joins me on the line. Morning to you, Patrick. 2,400 jobs now, that comes on the back of, what, 2,000 back in November. What has changed between November and now to warrant these extra jobs?
Yeah, well, good morning. What we're seeing, particularly in the retail areas where we made further announcements this quarter, is that customer behaviour continues to change. Customers are, rapidly moving towards more digital environment, more online usage, and less of the traditional approach. And we have to respond to that. So, what we're doing is investing in technology to meet customers' preferences in terms of online banking. But that unfortunately means that we need less people.
Yeah, but Patrick, this is nothing new, online banking, right? I mean, this has been around for a while. I guess I'm a little puzzled why suddenly now this move to online warrants 2,400 job cuts.
We plan these things, and when we think it's appropriate time to make these changes, we do so. The reason is change in Netherlands. You're right, ING Direct has been a leader in online banking, and probably the one who's made the field in this regard. Our more traditional retail entities in the Netherlands and Belgium, are moving in the same direction now.
What about general competition in the home market? How much of this has to do with that?
Competition. We have a difficult economic environment here, so that's a factor as well. Our results for the full year are 2.6 billion underlying profit, down 5% from last year. In as I said, a difficult operating environment. So we need to be mindful of the operating environment too. They're reasonably happy with the profits in that environment, but looking to the future, we also have to look at costs as well.
Where are you finding that competition most fierce? Which quarters?
I think there's competition across a number of areas. There's competition in small business, commercial lending. That competition is there. It's a permanent. I don't see it as a particularly different thing this quarter versus any other quarter. We're well able to deal with competition. It's healthy. It's good. We have it all the time. Bigger issue is the economic environment.
Okay. The SNS bailout, has that changed the dynamics of banking in the Netherlands, and how much of a concern is that for other domestic banks?
I think the fact that it's been resolved is very positive, and it's taken out some uncertainty that was there for a little while, and that's a positive. So yeah, that's put behind us, and that's good. We have a charge for this. We have to participate in the cost, 350 million approximately, one-time charge. But in terms of does it disrupt the market? I don't think so.
I mean, they supposedly had a reasonable capital buffer, but still needed bailing out. Do you have enough capital?
Yeah, ING's capital ratios are very strong. I think our Core Tier 1 ratio is 11.9%, one of the best in Europe. Our fully loaded Basel III ratio is 10.4%. So, we meet Basel III on capital, we meet Basel III on leverage, we meet Basel III on LCR. So, we're very well placed for Basel III.
Are you still benefiting from your state aid victory over the Commission?
We are committed to and will deliver on our commitments with the EC, which include the divestment of our insurance businesses. We have to divest at least 25% of the US business this year. We filed 2 versions of the S1 in preparation for that. You'll have seen we issued a debt 144A debt issuance, which was a great success last week. Went out at 500 million, the volume doubled to 1 billion, and the spread tightened, 7 times oversubscribed. So we're seeing good momentum in our US insurance business, which puts us in a good place to deliver on our commitments in respect to IPO in 2013.
Quick final question. Clearly this is a big year for you, a transformative year for ING. There's been talk of Jan Hommen stepping down. Does this warrant change at the top as well, this transformation?
Oh, listen, the CEO position, that's something the supervisory board will talk about, so I'm afraid I'll wait for their decisions. So
do you think Mr. Hommen will still be there at the end of the year?
It's inappropriate for me to speculate. Wait for the supervisory board to tell us what their decisions are.
All right, Patrick, thanks for talking with Reuters. Patrick Flynn, CFO of ING. I'm Axel Threlfall. This is Reuters.